Green from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defense, very compact.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them. Got right in behind it.
Yep. Oh.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are 82 for 3.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
This is everything.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 86 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Bowling.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, Got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Edge! What a ball! Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return. Back from...
Digs out the Yorker. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A ball.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. England 98 for 3.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a good 50. Not setting any speed records, but it's been nicely crafted and a deserved 50.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
3 runs added in that over. England are 101 for 3.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wide.
Straight to the fielder. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowling.
Loud shout.
Whoa! Yes. Well bowled.
There's trouble here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Quick, keeper. No. Wait on. Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. England are 111 for 3.
Catch it. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yep. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
A ball.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight.
A ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. England are 114 for 3.
Yep. Bowling.
Massive chance.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it... I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Bowling. Where? Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 116 for 3.
About. Wait. About.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Bowling. About. Yep. Keeper!
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Cummins back on now.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on. No!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Wait!
Bowler is confident on this one. Wow! How did that miss?
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep! Oh!
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Bob out. Yep.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Catch. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Ah!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes! Whoa!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Catch! Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Start from the north end. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
About.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
4 runs added in the over. England are 145 for 3.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait on.
Really good shot
Yeah.
there.
Follow that!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Waiting.
Picks the gap
Yep.
perfectly.
Follow!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. England are 153 for 3.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes!
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
About.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it! Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Boom shot. Really lucky.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 162 for Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes.
it makes it very easy to score. There'll be one run here for them.
A ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nice shot. Runs
Ball's in.
possible.
Yes. No.
Chance.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 168 for 3.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Partnership to 100 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Quit.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Big shout.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Root, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Solid
Bowling.
defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are 178 for 4.
Bowler.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Whoa!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
5 runs added there. England are 183 for 4.
Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Gone, played all around it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Root has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. My word, how's that not a wicket?
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Root shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Paper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. A ball.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
That's the over. England are 190 for 5.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
There was trouble for a moment. But these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Huge edge.
Bowler.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Gone right through the defences.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Got right in behind it.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Six runs added in the over. England are 196 for 6. Beaten on the drive.
Oh. Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Bowling.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Lyon from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
Thick edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 213 for 6.
Yep.
Massive edge. There's trouble here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well bowled.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Finds the edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
2 big wickets coming from that over for no runs.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over. England are 223 for 8.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A ball. Yes.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are 224 for 8. Boland, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Quick ball.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Inside the ring field.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Bold disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Anderson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Solid defence, very compact.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
3 added in that over. England are 236 for 9.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bowling.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Loud shout.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team